With this cotton fiber, today I will explain about the what are the conditions required for the growth of this fiber plant, that is the cotton plant. Climate and soil is essential factor. Cotton is a tropical crop that grow best in the hot and the moist climate. It requires sufficient moisture during the seedling stage, dry climate during flowering, and absolutely no rainfall during boll formation. The cotton plant can tolerate temperature as high as 43 degrees centigrade to 46 degrees centigrade and a rainfall ranging from 40 to over 100 inches. It grows best in sandy and moist soil such as river valley soil. In India, it is cultivated in a variety of soil such as red soil of South India, black soil of peninsular India, and the Indo-Gangetic alluvial soil. Cultivation. Cultivation procedure differ from place to place depending upon the climate, soil, and the plant variety in India. It is grown usually as a mixed crop or alternating with the wheat and jowar. The seeds are sown broadcast or by drilling, and after germination the seedlings are thinned to facilitate the proper growth. Within 7 to 10 weeks the plant starts flowering and the bolls are ready for harvesting. The seed cotton is harvested directly from the bolls attached to the stem. Kinds of cotton. As a result of continuous breeding technique, a large variety of cultivated cotton has been developed which differ in morphology and as well as in fiber quality of the seed. However, based on geographical distribution and genetic makeup, the commercially important cultivated crop may be distinguished into the four types. They are the Gossypium herbicum, Gossypium barbadans. The species of Gossypium probably originate in the tropical South America. The perennial shrub reaches a height of about 6 feet to 8 feet and bear bright yellow flower and tiny dark green balls. The long uppering balls are usually three located and the seeds are fuzzy at the end only. Two distinct type of cotton can be differentiated. Sea island cotton. It is so named because due to its occurrence in the island of West Indies, the light cream color fiber are fine, strong, and exhibit more regularity in the number and uniformity of the twins. Due to its silky texture, Sea Island cotton was greatly favored for the lace, yarns, and fine lines. Second one is the Egyptian cotton. The plant is a hybrid of Gossypium barbadans and Sea Island cotton. It is cultivated chiefly in the Nile basin of Egypt. The plant is similar to Sea Island cotton, but the staple is shorter and brown in color. Egyptian cotton is much favored for its hosiery, thread, and dress fabric due to the strength and firmness of fiber. Second is the Gossypium hirsutum. It is commonly called the upland cotton and has its origin in the Guatemala or South Mexico. The plant is a perennial shrub and the easiest and cheapest to be cultivated. It bears white and light yellow flowers and four or five low balls. The seed have a fuzz all over the surface and the fiber produced are white with a considerable range in the staple length. Upland cotton is produced chiefly in the Great Cotton Belt of United States. Third one is the Gossypium arboreum. The plant is a native of Asia or Africa and is widely grown in India. The annually or perennially grown shrub reaches a height of about 10 feet, bearing yellow, red, yellow, white flowers and profusely pitted balls. The long tapering balls contain about 17 seeds per locule. The staple produce in short course but very strong. It is mainly cultivated in the old world country like Africa, Arabica, China, Japan, and India. Gossypium herbicum. It is the chief cotton plant of Asia and probably originate in Africa. The plant is a shrub about 8 feet in height and bearing a medium sized purple flower and rounded smooth surface and beaked capsule. The staple produce is not a very high quality and is used for making cotton blankets and carpet. The cotton industry. Today, cotton is probably the most important commercial crop of the world, as its economy produces a fast last effect on both the producing and consuming nation. Cotton industry involves the preparation of raw cotton picked from the field and the fibers or thread for use in the textile industry. The various operation involves in the preparation of the cotton threads are the ginning. The invention of the cotton gin by Whitney revolutionized the cotton industry. The lint hair are removed from the cotton seed by means of sawtooth gin or roller gin. The seed is then expressed for the oil extraction. Baling. The lint hair is so obtained from the ginning process are packed or baled under pressure in a bale and then transported to the mill. Picking. In the textile mill, the fibers are picked and beaten so as to fluff them and free of the impurities. The cotton fibers are now is in an uniform layer. Lapping. In this process, three layers of cotton fibers are combined into one. Carding, combing, and drawing. By this procedure, the short fibers are extracted and the long fibers are strengthened and even distributed. Twisting. The straightening fibers are then twisted into threads and are ready for marketing. Thank you.